Okay. And we should be back. What is Holy Nuts there, Pete? It still says 0 drop frames. I just have a bunch of skipped frames, so we'll see if that fixed the problem. I was trying to watch, like I have it pulled up here. I was trying to watch and see what's going on, and it's definitely moving a lot better here than it was, so that's good. Anybody else who's watching video, let me know if that... And if you're just listening, then just keep listening. That's wonderful.
I had fun last night. A guy that I went to college with, who I just, in my random Facebook post from like 2 weeks ago, I asked if anybody had Twitch, and he said he did, and so he added me, and he watched me play Planet Coaster for like an hour and a half of my 2-hour stream last night, which was cool because I really haven't seen him, so that was fun.
Nice.
Reconnect over that. But also, Call Life, who is one of Kingsman's mods, did what I used to do. Well, I mean, I still do for people. Like, he just was there just to give me a view stat. He never said anything. He didn't do anything. I thought about sending him a message, and I was like, you know, lurker's gonna lurk. Like, he was clearly doing me a favor. Like, I've been a good citizen in Kingsman's channel. Go ahead, you can call it. But that made me feel good. Just like you've said in the past, like anything but the 0.
Yeah, for real.
Even just one person who's not paying attention just gives you that extra oomph. And like, dude, I wish I could get those. And I'm not like, I just, I'm at like 24 followers, and I'm like, what's it gonna take? I don't know if it means I need to do longer streams or more, stream more often, or like vary up the games a little more. Because what I'm finding, and I think you're in a similar boat, is like getting new people who don't know you at all to just like stumble in seems next to impossible.
I mean, it does, but it happens. So,
right.
I mean, I don't know the rhyme or reason to it. I've kind of stopped trying to figure out what the rhyme or reason is. Like,
right.
Like I said, as long as I have a 1 there, I'm happy. Like, if as long as it's not a 0, I can talk, and I don't care if I'm talking to myself.
Ow.
It doesn't matter to me.
Wow. I need a first aid.
Oh, I've got one.
I did the whole...
There you go.
Oh, dude, you legend. My parachute got caught.
It's happened to me before. I get it.
I know. Thank you for the med kit.
Dang it, why the... Alright, well, let's get rid of that. Can I pick it up now? Thank you. How about a backpack? My constant struggle. How about this one I walked right over earlier? I'll pick up that one.
Okay. I'm gonna start on these buildings since you did most of that. Okay.
So, Pete...
Uzi here.
Oh, I bet it was the gunfire. Yeah. Are my constant struggle in every game I play lately. There's level 2 helmet over here on me.
Okay.
And an AK.
I'm good with my guns, but thanks for the call.
Did you get everything from here west?
No.
Okay. Okay.
came to the gray buildings because I'm trying to get a vest and a backpack.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm finding stuff, but it won't let me just right click it because I don't have any storage space. So I have to like manually drag it, which I know if you watch like good players, they do that all the time. I need to just get better at that. Looting simulator. Okay, I think this was the level 2 in the AK you called. Alrighty.
We are in. Level 1 vest over here. Whole way over here.
Alright.
I don't particularly love it.
There's a mini over here.
Alright, I'll take that.
In one of these little shacks. It's this one. And there's a nade in there that I can't pick up because I don't have room. I'm really excited to see what effect the throwing of melee weapons is going to have on tangible play. Because like Chaco is doing that, goofing around, but I wonder if people will, like, will they troll doing that or?
Or will it actually be worth something?
Right.
I have a 3x too if you're interested in that.
I would take it for my mini.
Oh, you got a mini too, huh?
Yeah, we're mini bros.
Nice.
Did you get the frag grenade out of the gray building?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't gonna run over there if you already got it. So, thank you, dude. All right. Do you need a half grip or an angled for anything?
Yeah, I can put that on this gun, right? I think I like the angled better.
Okay.
Let me pick them both up and I'll tell you which one I like better. Yeah, half grip, definitely. Faux show.
Ooh. Finally found a level 1 backpack. I feel like I won the lottery. Were you in this building up here? Up by the road?
Yes? Yeah. I went over there, yep.
I guess you already had a bag by then.
Yes. Yes, I did. And I didn't think to call out a level 1 bag. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Usually we get them. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean, I don't get them right away. I fight for backpacks tooth and nail, but... Miramar, you know?
It's weird. I thought I heard a motorcycle south.
Alright. So I got an M4 and a Mini with an 8X. Mini with the 8X is nice, if I can put it to good use.
Oh, too fat to fit back here. I was gonna say, just go back there the rest of the game. Will it let me drop down there? Nope.
That'd be great until next circle.
You know the band The Lumineers?
Yeah.
Um, one of the co-founders, a guy named Jeremiah Freites, plays this game and streams.
Awesome.
He streamed with Chaco just last week, but he has also streamed with Kingsman and Reed. Actually, I think Reed might have been the first like streamer that I knew that played with him, because I was like, they were like, yeah, that's the guy from the Lumineers, and I was like, haha, like I thought they just meant there's like some hipster that looked like the guy from the Lumineers. Like, and they're like, no, really, that's him. And I was like, really? And then I went in his chat the other night, and I was like, hot dang, like he's. I thought I heard footsteps northwest. Do you hear anything?
No.
He started stream. He got like, oh no, he got a really cool gaming laptop to take on the road, because he was like, the road gets really, like, it's cool to see places all over the world, but
Are we safe in here from a red zone? And roof.
we'll find out.
I don't think I'm gonna find out.
All right, I'll find out.
I mean, you do you.
Yeah. But he, he likes the game, and so he started, like trying to stream from some of these like hotel rooms and stuff, and it was just terrible stream quality, but just kind of neat to see somebody who's like so good in one thing. Like, he has in his description, or his about me, so keep in mind I have about 2,000 hours in PUBG and over 10,000 hours in music. I was like, that's fair. That's how I feel about, like, I don't actively talk about history on my stream at all, but if somebody came in and wanted to talk American history, like, okay, go for it. But if you're expecting excellent gameplay, like, I think the game that I have the most playtime and anything close to expertise on is Banished, and I only have just over 300 hours on that.
If, like, would you correct somebody? Like, would you actually people? If they were,
it would depend on their, like, intent.
okay.
Like if you said, if you were just telling a story and you gave like a wrong date or something, I wouldn't correct you. But if you were trying to, maybe not you specifically, but if somebody was trying to make an insidious argument, like a pro-Nazi argument or
Or the
pro-slavery argument,
yeah, Civil War is about states' rights, something like that.
well, yeah, and even at that, I would probably only engage if I thought there was hope for them.
That's fair. That's fair.
I've come to that in my teaching career, because I've gotten people who are just so set in their ways that, I basically tell them, like, when they're ready to learn something, come back and I'll give them some books. I very rarely make myself the authority. Like, because I said it, it is. Most of the time I say, because these 10 historians said it. And I have, that's literally what my training is, just to know those historians on 50 different topics.
How's about, I don't know, can we make it the whole way down there? Or do you want to maybe go there?
Let me run in this hut and look at your mark.
Alright. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1, 2. 1 or 2?
I like 2.
Alright. Wait. 2 is marked.
Yep.
Still getting that. Wonder if I gotta turn it down some more. It's like it's definitely showing up a whole lot better on my side.
Do you have any interest in watching pro PUBG? Like the pro leagues?
Like, as a thing to do, or like highlights?
I mean, I guess I mean more like, because I was watching a guy today, that pro that I watch, and he was talking about how the numbers are really bad for NA PUBG,
Okay.
and I was thinking, yeah, I mean, like, if somebody said there's a Pens game or a PUBG tournament, that's not really a conversation for me. I'm watching the Pens game.
Same.
But if somebody said it's Saturday morning and you've got some time, you can't play because you're, whatever family reasons, but you can have this up on your laptop, would you watch it? I would say yes.
I would watch it like as a background.
Yeah.
But I tried to do that on the way home from soccer tonight. Like I tried to. Oh yeah. Oh, I do, but I just found nump. I don't like have. I don't have anything to put on it really. Whatever. I gotta take it.
I can give you a hollow.
Well, I mean, I got the 3x. I think the 3. I have a 2x, but 3x or hollow. I think I'm gonna stick with the hollow. Actually, I'll stick with the red dot that I have. Okay.
I just found a mutant, but I didn't call it because
we have minis.
Right.
Yeah, I had to take it. Like, that's my baby.
If we were good players, I would recommend that one of us take the 7.62 gun. But we're not.
There's a VSS over here.
I'm good. I just found an M4.
SLR over here as well.
Okay, that I will take. You win. And I got an 8x for it.
Okay, good. I was just gonna say, I'll give you my 8x if you have like a 4. But good, if you have one, good. Alright.
You can have some of that 7s.
I don't need 7, I need mini.
I mean...
Yeah, yep. That's alright.
You knew what I meant.
Alright, and my backpack's full. Alright, so... I think it just might be time to chill.
I believe it's time to spot people halfway across the map.
That would be a good thing as well. I'm not gonna need that. I may as well get rid of it. Okay, that's good. Beat.
Get 8x's at the same time, like ever in the history of our PUBG career.
I don't. We gotta move again.
It's not too far.
It's not. Is that where we're just going right there?
I think we should just follow the white line. Just go straight in.
Okay. No. What are you doing?
Although I will admit... Uh-oh. Okay, they kept going.
Who am I even playing with?
Hey now, that's my line.
Like, I was waiting for pow! Pow! Watch someone play video games and talk about American history.
Nice. Thank you, Pete. I've actually thought about putting together... So I play this game called Banished, which is a historical city builder set in, like, the colonial era. So I've thought about putting together, like, some lecture-style notes to talk about while I'm playing. Like, you know, make a theme kind of episode. Oh, jeez. How did the tractor scare me? Oh, my God. Can I have one of those nades?
Yeah, my backpack is full, so you can have everything from now on.
Everything from now on. This is the Randy I like to play games with.
I mean, unless I find something really cool, then I'm gonna decide what I actually don't need.
I'm just teasing. Oh, level 2 vest. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you can't. I need that.
Alright, only 27 alive when we're in, so we should probably...
Probably what?
I just feel like I'm goofing around too much.
Oh, gotcha. Can't find anybody coming in from the outside of the circle here.
Thinking.
And I'm, like, protected on two sides sitting in this corner, so...
So there's most definitely people at the compound to the southeast, because there's 2 crashed vehicles outside.
Okay. That 8x to good use.
If I see him, I will. Okay, I see a guy, 85, standing still. Ooh, somebody sees me. I'm not the only one on the map with an 8x. Confirmed. Or he just went for it. Oh, shoot. I don't even know where that came from.
Do you need first aid or anything?
I'm good. Thanks. We're being pushed. To the north. He's on the steps, coming up to get me.
Oh, man. How did I not... Whatever. Kill him.
Yep.
What? Like, I knocked him, yeah, whatever. I have no idea how I did not kill and then finish that guy. That doesn't make any sense to me, but there it is.
So I heard them. So I heard your footsteps because you were coming to my building, and I was like, wait a minute, that's another set of footsteps. So they pushed right when you came up to my build. They were closer than I thought. When I got hit, I thought I was getting hit from far away, but they were like in our compound.
Gotcha.
So when I went in that house, they pushed very quickly thereafter. Like there was time for me to heal, but that's it. That's how long it took them to run over. I think they left as soon as they hit me because they knew they hit me hard. He knew he headshot me. But like, should I have come to you? Do you think that's the better play? Like, I'm wounded, come back to my teammate.
I don't know if that would have helped anything. I just lost PUBG, so... Okay, there it is. I'm not sure what the heck happened there. I think maybe it was loading in and it wouldn't let me switch back to it while it was loading in. But yeah, she says she would... When you were explaining your banished thing, she said she'd watch the heck out of that. Sounds so cool.
Nice. Thanks, Pete. Does Pete have 400 friends who are who are also interested in that? I'm just teasing. I've been thinking about streaming something like that for a long time. I'm right in the middle of a series that's on my YouTube channel right now, which I'm calling the Gold Race. So I'm competing with somebody to get as much gold as we can by year 50. And when that series is done, I will be back to creating whatever banished content I want. So maybe something like that could be next. I will keep you in the loop, Pete the Dragon.
It is your... Oh, there we are. Gotcha.
Yeah, figure. I'm sure there's only 73 other teams want to drop here. All my calls in the last couple nights of playing have been. The other thing I screwed up in that game was I heard him coming to the north, and instead of just calling it for you, I stepped outside. Like, what? What? How did that compute in my head? Yes, there's an enemy coming closer. Push him. Like, I should have just sat in the corner, and when he came up the stairs, I could have given him, my M4 to the face.
Giving him the old what for.
Exactly.
See?
For what for?
See?
I've said this before when we played games in the past. I am the opposite of clutch. Which is why I'm so much better at games like Banished. Like, I've never had to make a clutch decision in Banished. Never. Like, you make a decision and it might work out or it might not, but it takes, 15 in-game minutes before it develops.
There is a dude that dropped here with a Choco, parachute, so he's probably good.
Where?
It was you. I was trying to make a joke.
Jump on me.
Okay.
And there's a Tommy gun beside it, so you'll have lots of ammo.
Okay.
I wonder if that fraud... I bet that's Fredoyo. He's a legend in the PUBG scene. Who else might we see? I always have to watch at the beginning of the game, and I'm so busy looting that I miss a lot of them. Earlier tonight, two of the legends of Twitch were streaming PUBG together, Shroud and Dr. Disrespect, which is crazy to think that we could have gotten in a game with those guys.
What was done with PUBG?
Well, they all are. They just come back to it periodically, just for giggles. Just goofing around. Level 2 vest on me. Like, they none of them play it like everyday grind it kind of play it. But they'll dabble.
I dabble.
Well, another ump here if you want to dual wield.
So, fun fact, I got one. So I now have 250 ump rounds. So I'm probably set on that, at least for now.
Potentially should be all right. I'm going to pick up this cheek pad in sincere optimism that I will find a bolt action.
Okay, I'll pick up. If I see somebody, I'm just gonna unload. Because if I miss them with 50, I might still hit them with, 30. And then I'll have 300 left. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this as well. And it's gonna be like, your pockets are full. Yeah, that's because I got 800 up ammo.
I was waiting for you to light them up with your ump. They're getting out. 190 south. Oh, they switched cars and shot the tires out.
Oh,
That's some hardcore gamers there. Woo.
that's strategery.
That I might ever care that much. And now they're honking their horn. I wonder if that's swag. That's a classic old man swag trick. Anyways, we should probably get in.
Yep.
We don't have super far to go. We're running. Right?
Yep.
Running. Okay. There is an auto run button, and I always forget what it is. But my pinky doesn't get a lot of use, so.
Pete, now I don't know what I said that made you say gee whiz thanks, and there's that unchecked wit. I have no idea. I didn't see it until just right now. But I want to know how I was funny so I can keep doing it. I'm very good at taking feedback.
How do you know she wasn't talking about my unchecked wit?
Because she said again.
Oh. But maybe she meant us as the duo.
Oh yeah.
Why is it going to be all about you, Randy?
I mean, have you met me?
I have. That's funny. You should run for president.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Did they mean it ironically too?
Oh, thanks to Blue. According to my A1 mod. And I don't think they meant it ironically because it was said to me by a Trump supporter. So I think it was more sarcastically than ironically.
Oh, okay. Fair point. Oh, and there's my bolty.
Alright, I'm hesitant to run like guns blazing into Dino Park. Oh, you're like... Alright. Hey, heads up, we're stopping to loot.
Well, we were talking about you being president, so I just did that. It's not that far.
No, you're right, it's not, but now we're, according to the blocks, 5 kilometers away from each other? 5 meters? No, not meters, kilometers. No, it's not kilometers either. How much is this? What's 1 square?
Different on every map. I don't know. I can see you. It's okay. We'll live until we don't. Okay, so now I see why you're hesitant to go running straight through Dino Park.
Ash, I wasn't calling you steak sauce, and I don't mean to offend, but I don't know that I'll ever love you like I love A1 steak sauce.
Ooh.
Don't get me wrong, you're awesome, but...
Do you want to wrap this way? Like, go down to here? Like these?
Yeah!
Like... Okay.
Circle's gonna close where that red zone is, so let's do it. Alright, so we gotta go... Okay.
sounds close enough to be of concern.
Wow. Wow. Subpar condiment. I'm embarrassed for you.
Got an M24 with a 3X, so if you see anybody distance, let me know.
Alright. I've got 430 ump rounds, so... If you...
There's a car here.
Yeah. Oh.
Crashed in the compound.
Oh, not this again. Nope, 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 nope.
You still with me?
Yeah. Sorta. I was getting a little low on 45. I stopped to pick some up.
Good to know. What do you have? 390 now?
628.
Perfect.
Oh. Wow. I've started quite the confusion in chat about how to properly eat steak.
Okay. So our plan has to change a little bit, but we just have to go more direct.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're still good. We've got a minute and a half before it even moves. We're fine.
My idea of wrapping... I guess when the circle's that big, you can't really do what I wanted to do. Well, and I stopped the loot 3 times, so that slowed our progress.
That's what I was looking for. The whole game was a pan.
When we play on Wednesday night, that'll be a projectile.
Alright, I had to drop some of my ammo because I wanted to pick up a pop can. I absolutely recognize that steak is the superior form of meat. I was going to say, what was I going to say? I lost it. I don't know. I have no idea. Are we still moving, headed down there? You were just waiting for me?
Yeah, plus I want to take a look around. See if... Does that door look open to you? On the right side?
Yep. I don't see any movement, though.
Do you think we should just wait till the circle locks?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Oh, we don't got far to go.
No, but we know somebody was here, so probably not far.
Somebody northeast.
Like you see them? Or
No,
hear them?
no, those gunshots. Let's not get stuck on the outside of the circle, though, either.
Was that at you?
Not that I know of, I guess I'll put it that way. If it was, they're a real bad shot.
Fair.
Make sure if you die where I can see you with my 4X.
Rude.
So, I'm just saying, when they're looting your body, I want to be able to shoot them.
Rude.
I still only have a level 1 helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like way out there.
I fully expected to see people northwest. Okay, gotta move again.
Yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing. This is working for us until the next circle closes poorly.
Your footsteps are so loud over there. My goodness, I was like, who brought a Campbell? Open door on the restaurant.
Yep. Where do you wanna get in the rest? You wanna get in here?
Sure.
I think we're okay. If we're not, they're like super patient. No windows the way we need them to be, but
Nice view.
Yeah, that's a beautiful view. I want this to be my living room.
I mean, I would totally like have a glass of wine and enjoy a nice steak dinner.
Yeah, but the real question is, what kind of sauce did you put on that steak?
I'm thinking a place like this would have a pretty good cut of meat, so I wouldn't put any sauce on it.
Wow, look at you agreeing with my chat. I see what you're doing.
I'm not looking at your chat. So when you get like the $2.99 T-bone at the grocery store, put sauce on that
All right.
as much as you want.
I have a really good view of a gas can. It would be amazing if somebody ran up there and tried to grab the 4X and I could...
It would, but we need to move. Like,
Yeah, alright, fine.
I mean, you can shoot the gas can if you want. I'm moving. This is where map knowledge would be helpful. I have no idea what we're running into. Somebody with a big gun is behind us. I know that. Always a comforting sound.
I'm hoping that I can jump up here and ledge grab. Nope. Just looked like a monkey with a football. I think that we should try and, like, keep doing our plan of circling and, like, stay south. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We're in the top 10 right now, in theory.
Ow! Behind? Probably in the blue now.
You need
That actually made me jump.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm just gonna see if I can spot these guys, and if I can't, I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going. What a shot. That guy headshot me on the move. Med kit in here? Oh, there's another first aid here. And a level... Oh, I can't pick up the med kit. Oh, hold on, I gotta drop some stuff.
Alright. I should be able... There we go. I should be able to jump on top of this thing. Man, I hope the circle moves towards us. Think, Hoss.
I think we'd be patient, move in with the circle like you like to do.
Okay. Our side will move slower, so there's that. The other side.
I've got 3 smokes.
I have a smoke and a stun.
All right, we should probably go, huh?
I'm getting shot at a lot. I'm getting shot at over there. Come on, let me get...
Got one.
There's one around the building I'm in.
Guy that shot me is northwest. I'm gonna come up here to this tree.
Is he like far away from you, or...
Yeah.
Alright, so... that guy and I both ran... We got 3rd place there. That guy and I were both running, like... the other, and we literally headbutted in the corner. Neither one of us knew either one were there. We headbutted it, and then he shot me. 3rd place, bud!
Yeah. With an M24 kill.
Did I even get any, what do I do here? Mastery, right? Get any hits on him?
My M24 is still only at level 1. That's crazy.
I did not. I did not get any hits on him.
My average damage per match is only 54. Pretty embarrassing. So I think I should have kept moving. After I shot, once I shot, I gave away my location and I stayed in that area. So it was only a matter of time before he was able to spot me. I think I should have kept wrapping around the outside of the circle the way we had done the whole game. But you were being pushed you know, and I was like half inclined to come back to you and half inclined to.
Well, when he shot me, I was just trying to get in the building because I knew the corner of that building was in the circle. So that's what I did. I went in the building and I went up to where I was in the circle and I put a med kit on. Or not a med kit, a first aid kit. You were knocked. I don't even know how long you were knocked for before I realized it. And then I was going to try and come out and help you. And then, like I said, that dude and I headbutted in the corner.
Well, yeah, and when I get knocked, I try not to be like, dude, I'm down, come get me. You know, because usually it means we're in a firefight of, you know, at least somebody has spotted me. And so I want to give you an opportunity to hear like shots and for me to give like a calm call out, which is why I tried the, you know, there at Northwest, down the hill in the buildings. But you didn't have a visual on that. And I was hoping that you'd be able to toss a smoke on my body so that they wouldn't be able to finish. Like that would have been the ideal
Oh, that makes sense.
play. That would have been the ideal play because then you could jump out and hopefully res me. But I mean, like I feel like we're at a point now that our skill level is getting a little bit better so that some of the plays that I know were the right thing, we're getting more capable of doing. There's a team like already most of the way down.
Yep. Let's switch to there. Can you make that? There is.
I'm seeing people
North.
maybe there too.
Are there people here or are there people north? I think they're in the north compound.
Well, I know there are people in the compound behind where I'm landing in this field. So hopefully they don't get guns with scopes immediately. I don't know if there's anybody in with you.
If those are your footsteps, then it's not.
They are mine.
I heard a door.
Me.
Okay.
I found literally everything but a gun. Like, I don't have a single gun.
I've got a shotgun and a Tommy gun. You want one of them?
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to get away from there because I'm pretty sure those people saw us land, and I don't want to get pushed while I don't have a gun.
Hey, thanks, Ash. See you tomorrow.
Maybe down here, you could drop one of them. Thanks, dude.
Yep.
I don't really know where to go. Maybe like that.
All right.
Oh, there's a guy across the way. I can see him. Shoot. He's just lucky all I have is a shotgun, otherwise I'd own him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Thanks for the moral support. I feel like we had better loot on Miramar. Nippery Slipples is a pretty good name. OG Pickles in our game again,
Yeah.
and not Jay Biggs. He's a streamer too.
What's his name? Like, I know it's not Jay Biggs, but... Thank you. Oh, thank you. There's another shotgun. Oh, you know what? I can pick that up because you're not going to.
I got the Cadillac of shotguns. Here, you want this Kar 98 since you
Oh, yes, I do.
were so generous.
I thought I had... Now I'm confused.
What do you think you had? There's one in here.
Yeah, I think I just ended up running by it because my pockets were full. I also thought that I had...
I just picked up that QBZ.
Crying
You
out
want
loud.
that? Here.
That's 506.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, I did have a holo. I put it on the car. Or when I right-clicked, it went on the car, I guess, more accurately.
All right. Do you want to camp this or do you want to move?
Yeah, we can camp this. I'm alright with that. We are pretty central.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a dongle on the car, too. Nice.
That's quite a phrase.
Oh, it's Chief Grief blew himself up.
Lamalu. That'd be amazing if it was really him. Although as peace loving as he is, I can't see him playing a shooter game. Ooh. Playzone's doing some damage.
Wow. I wonder if we should be looking across the water. Like waiting for people to come in on our bridge, you know what I mean? I feel like we're less,
Footsteps?
Yep. He's... Yeah.
I was switching my my sight to my other gun.
I ran so I wouldn't get fragged, and then he threw that first frag and killed his teammate. And then I was like, oh, I saw him over by the red car. I was like, I gotta get out of here. But he got me. I think we played that well, except for once we knocked that guy, we shouldn't have sat there because he was telling his teammate, you know, they're just sitting here.
Well, I should have thirsted. That was stupid. Like, as soon as we thirst, we move, then his teammate has no idea where we are. I just played it too passive. I was in a, like, I was thinking we'll just wait here. Well, okay. Teammate shouldn't have naded. Like, that's not an acceptable play.
Right. Sorry, man, I'm sacrificing you.
Like, that's... So for us to have considered that play, we had the perfect angle for any logical play with a 2v1, right? But, I mean, it's PUBG. That if I'm still trying to bring logic in. So no Erangel tonight, cool. Oh, goodness gracious. I feel like my expectations for tonight were so low after last Wednesday that it hasn't been that bad. And honestly, like, I think we play just a much more competent style now.
Well, and part of that is just us knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
I said, when we had that guy knocked, it's like, we're about to get grenaded.
Yeah.
And sure enough.
Is it my call?
Yeah.
All right. Ready for something crazy? We haven't done anything like this for a while. Let's do that.
Oh. I was expecting that to be sarcasm and you were going to mark end of plane.
No. No, I just feeling like I liked how we moved on the last. I mean, we really kind of made some chicken salad out of something else that last round. The fact that we managed, I mean, I know we didn't ultimately get the kill. Or did you get the kill off of that?
Yeah, I got that kill.
Nice. So, you know, but that previous Vikendi round, I thought we moved well. I thought we communicated well. I got shot and I didn't die. You know, any game that I'm able to get hit and not end up trying to be a hero, you know, I think is a good call. I think, is this a vehicle or a boat? Is anybody else long jumping up here higher than us or anything?
I don't see any parachutes around us at all.
Me either. So that's a good sign. How do you do that? We had the same mark. We're starting from the same plane. I've been running for 10 seconds already. We're just now landing.
And I didn't pull my parachute. I waited for it to pull my parachute for me.
Interesting.
Look, I gotta be good at something in this game. It may as well be parachuting. There's a couple level 1 helmets around. I've got a 6X for you if you want it.
I will want that. I just picked up another M24.
Nice.
Some nights PUBG, I swear, it's like, you know, you had a bad time last time out. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw you some decent loot and a decent gun. Although this is a trap game here. Like, land somewhere where there's no people, get really nice and looted up, and then get demolished. Ump on me, but I imagine you'll find something like that.
You say pump?
Ump.
Oh, yeah. If I can't find one. Ideally, I mean, that's really what we're kind of going for.
Did that put my... Yeah, so it's on my mark.
Okay.
I'm confused. Alright. Oh. Was I already in here? What the heck?
You gonna have any need for 5.56?
Yeah, my main gun's in M4.
Okay.
Oh my word, I literally went to where my mark is. I went back in the same building.
Here.
Thank you.
You got the 5.5 and the 6X, right?
I did.
Okay. There's an AK over here. You have an M4, you don't want the AK, never mind. 2X vest. And by 2X, I mean all level 2.
It was creative. I liked it. What's your mark? Can you put your mark on it?
Yes.
Insert key.
I read an article that said you should, your like, you should bind that to your middle, like your middle mouse. So like I could look at that and click the middle mouse. But I guess insert key works just as good. Just as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go out to the main road and look for a vehicle.
How bad are we? Ooh, pretty bad.
Bad enough that it's time. Oh, there's one right here. Sweet. In that case, do a little housework, house cleaning, whatever the right phrase is.
People leave messes everywhere.
All right. Just super quick, I'm gonna run over here and grab that vest that you marked for me. I feel like I'm standing on your mark.
It was upstairs, if that helps.
It does help. That was exactly the instruction I needed. Okay, I'm coming. Did you see the car?
Yeah. Oh, no, but I have an M24, so I'm just gonna stick with it.
The vehicle car.
Oh.
Vroom car.
Oh, I saw briefly where you stopped. I'm headed back towards you.
I was gonna try to be a hero and back up to you, and then I was like, you know what? We've seen this episode before.
Knock, knock, knock. Housekeeping.
Yeah. So, we're going to be going straight over the plane path. So we're probably going to get shot out of our... Oh, no. I don't want to fight them.
Who were you avoiding fighting?
There's a car coming straight at us. But now I'm going the wrong way. I just didn't want to get in like an impromptu fight. I want to get to a building and, you know, hear them coming. Whew. Okay, we're in here. I think I'm gonna drive us down along the coast a little more, south of Podvasto, and then dump the car and we can run. You down with that?
Yep. I marked a spot for us to run to.
Okay.
Up at these buildings here. Oh, getting shot at.
Could you tell where from?
Well, I'm not so sure now. I'm not sure I even was getting shot at. Like, I thought I was, but now I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you want to keep moving south?
Yeah. Sorry, I found a couple things.
I found a suppressor for my M4, so... I'm gonna take a peek carefully with the old 6.
Is there anything that you need that you're looking for?
Grip.
Okay. Oh, holy cow. How are you on boosts?
2 and 1.
Here, why don't you take these? I left it in the hall for you.
I got him, thanks. See a guy on the castle. I didn't have a shot. No. Oh, we have to move, but not super far. Do you think we should play the coast? Because the coast is watched by the castle.
But the castle is out as well. So, yeah, I do. I think we should play the coast. Go get in these next little buildings down here. There's a vertical grip here.
I see a guy under the bridge on our side. He just went up around the other side. Can't see him anymore. Buggy just crossed the bridge. That guy's at the top now. 185 from me. Behind the pine tree. His teammates coming up now under the bridge.
Went on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the circle. Should
Bars.
we stay along the coast?
Yeah, let's do it. Worked so far.
Well, but be aware that those guys are up there, and if they hear us clogging along here, they might. I should have boosted during that downtime we had.
I like your plan. Taking advantage of it right now. We could hop in the boat.
Yeah. Pretty inconspicuous.
I feel like they would have gone up on that other side and just ran straight. I don't think they'd have stayed down here.
I agree.
I'm a little worried about people with the circle, you know what I mean?
Me too.
But we have a long way to go.
There's a crate at this next set of buildings, so
Holy rip.
there's a guy southeast going up the hill. I'm gonna ignore him. He's fighting somebody else. I could probably third party him. I'm gonna take the shot. I hit him.
We're gonna have to curl in now.
Okay.
But I'm not sure, like, where we should do it at. Maybe right in between these buildings?
Sure.
People in those buildings right in front of us.
I just saw a guy jump to the rooftop, northeast. I'm gonna try to veer to the south. Just trying to get my bearings for a second. You know what I think we should do?
Let's hear it.
Snakes. Just get out here in this grass and crawl in. Maybe cross the road and then just become snakes over in that area over there.
I mean, we can try it.
I don't know. What do you want to do? What's your thought?
Well, I'm hesitant to be out in the open, but, like, probably all over the place.
The blue's getting close to us, so we have to go somewhere.
All right, let's go.
I mean, I'm not saying we have to stay snakes, Actually, we could probably play these rocks. Or do you think we should try to get to that building 150?
Yeah, but I don't know that like that building 150 is not in. Like in is like 100.
Oh, I see. Do you want to push to get in? We probably have
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
30 seconds.
I
Oh, there's a
mean,
team. Shoot. Dang it.
where are they?
Like crossing left to right in front of us, and I don't have any frags. Dang it.
Did they already go or?
Yeah. They were in the middle of the road when I called it, so they should be probably they're gonna be right where we're walking, right at this yellow house, I bet.
Yeah, I like this. Let's go wide.
Good body out there. Straight ahead. Balcony. Balcony. Building straight ahead of me. That wooden building to your northeast. 70. Zone starts in 5 seconds. This is gonna chunk.
I kind of want to watch him just.
Sure.
Nope. He got knocked by somebody else, but
Yeah, I'm watching.
okay.
Oh. His teammate's gonna let him die. Oh, he did get in.
Wow.
How are they not getting, like, shellacked?
Right? Like, if this is us, there's no way. Standing out in the middle of the open. Come on.
We were smart to wrap the way that we did, but then we just ran into a team that either heard us or just saw me. But he melted me with that MP5. Like, it wasn't even close. I jumped, and by the time I never fired a shot at him.
Yeah, these guys are good.
Yeah. I got some hit points for the guy that I tagged earlier with the M24, but nothing here at the end. Oh, they're looting. Better be some good stuff in there for it to be worth this.
Like, that is something we would never do.
Right. But you gotta think that anybody who made it this far is gonna be stocked with meds, so it's a good play. Oh, he's famous now. He's on Twitch. TV. That was smart to throw that
Yep.
Molly and that threat and the help like we learned last round. Healing in time before the circle moves again, or as the circle moves again. Surprised they're not throwing fire into the smokes. Snake in the grass.
There it is. They got second place.
Yeah. What did we end up with that round?
Fifth.
Couple of top 10s tonight.
Yep.
Not the worst night of PUBG we've ever had.
No, not at all. Not at all. Is that it?
Oh.
Is that it for you?
Yeah. My heart says.
And on a fifth.
Well, yeah, my heart says stay up all night and play, but I think I'm just gonna go zone out for a half an hour. So I might pull up your stream, but I don't want to keep playing.
All right. Hey, thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. I guess that's for Blue as well. She's thanking us for our brilliant commentary. She said gentlemen. So probably you and me.
Nice.
So, all right. Well, I was going to play one more, but if she's going to bed, I'm not going to play for a big zero. So, especially not at 11 o'clock.
All right, dude.
So, all right, man. I'll see you.
See you Wednesday.
Yep, see ya. Okay, so we'll do this guy right here. Okay. Tuesday night is tomorrow. Tuesday night is community night. We've been playing Stardew. I don't know if we're going to do that again tomorrow or not. I have some ideas for some other cool, fun things that we could do. We've done Stardew for the last 2 weeks. Is it only 2? It feels like more than 2. Maybe it's only 2. Maybe it's 3. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to talk about it once we start streaming about just some other options we have. So we'll decide what we want to do as a community. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 8:30. See ya.